Welcome back to TheChowTimePod. It's your host, Red. I got a video today from Morocco TV. Young man destroys a group of woke feminists. I love it. I love that young men are waking up and realizing the power they have through their speech. Please take a subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. Let's do that. Ciao. It's Chow Time.
Are men and women equal?
I don't know at this point. Actually, women are better than men. What do men bring to the world? Literally nothing. Women, the vibes, just everything. Everything is brought to by women.
Yeah, it's all about the vibes. Without the vibes, we don't survive.
I completely disagree. You say the men bring nothing in the world. Everything you know and love. If you look around the entire infrastructure of our nation, our economy, every building you walk into, the camera that's filming you right now, the microphone you're speaking to, everything is...
That stupid happy birthday tiara that's on your head, the hairstyle that you have, the product that's in your hair, the clothes that you're wearing.
Built, maintained, and it's still maintained to this day through men, hardworking men.
I love how he's mansplaining this to me.
No, I'm serious that the way that you are portraying your ideas and opinions is through technology and infrastructure and an economy and a nation that was not only built, but is still maintained to this day by men.
She tried all the childish little tactics to wind him up, but it didn't work. She said he was mansplaining, she's trying to mock him, she's trying to pull faces, and then once she realises that she's getting schooled, she goes on to try and insult him, which also does not work.
Yeah, because women have been oppressed for like hundreds of years.
How so?
How so? Did men...
I love it when every time a man pushes back on any feminist propaganda or whatever, they're always... You didn't know? You don't know? It's just like, no, we don't know because it's not real.
And allow you to have that haircut?
You taking personal attacks makes me seem like the more intelligent. You know, if you want to have a real debate, you don't bring up personal attacks. It shows that you're...
Okay, I understand.
Validate your point, not some personal attack because you're losing the argument.
No, you don't. You don't understand.
Let's go Poland!
Yeah, like he says, once you start making it personal and you start acting like a child, then you've lost. This guy stayed calm, he made his points, and he kept making her and her friends look like donuts.
Feminism stops whenever it's inconvenient for y'all. In Ukraine, you have all the wives getting shipped out to Moscow and all these other nations, and they're partying in clubs and getting railed by other guys while their husbands are forced to stay in the nation. You don't see any feminists in Ukraine saying, hey, no, the women should stay also, because we're equal. Feminism only matters to y'all whenever it benefits y'all. When it doesn't benefit y'all, it doesn't matter to y'all.
All right, what's your response to that?
I'm just sorry he feels that way. Like, I hear you.
You know, I respect it a lot more when women just admit that feminism goes out the window when it's time for war.
If World War III should break out, should women get drafted?
No! No.
Fuck feminism.
All of y'all are saying
Feminism.
No.
What should we have to do? I will stay in the kitchen. I will stay in the kitchen.
How are women overall oppressed in today?
It's like a white, cisgendered, like straight appearing man.
Well, I'm asking you as well.
I really hate this whole white cisgender man thing. This is... As much as white people have done bad things, it is just weird to me that we always put white males in the forefront of like all types of oppression. It's just weird to me.
That was...
But I'm
you're
saying,
assuming
like,
what I am?
can't...
Are you assuming?
I can't, like...
You're assuming my gender? You're assuming my sexuality?
Uno reverse.
Are you assuming my sexuality? That was very rude of you. I feel oppressed right now, actually.
See,
Very
the
oppressed,
problem
I feel
is
right now.
that he feels okay to make like jokes about how harmful
I'm not
the
joking.
patriarchy
I think that it's
actually
kind of
is.
rude.
Okay, but what
for her
kind of
to assume
patriarchy?
My gender, assume my sexuality. I feel very oppressed right now, and I would like for you to apologize, or I'm going to be very mad. I'm going to go talk online about how I'm so oppressed, because that's going to change something.
Got your ass.
Yeah, how dare she assume his or her gender and race? For all we know, it could be a bisexual Indian woman.
Correct.
You never know.
And I'm actually surprised how long it took for one of these donuts to use the patriarchy card, but as soon as she did, she got smoked by the woman with the red hair.
How are women specifically overall, not just one woman individually, how are they oppressed in today's society?
I mean anything. It goes down to like...
Can you drive?
Yeah.
Are you allowed to have a credit card?
Yeah.
Are you allowed to buy a house?
Yeah.
Are you allowed to work a job?
Yeah.
Aren't those all the same things that men can do?
No, because men can go out without being catcalled. Men don't have to worry about their safety as much. Men can basically walk around doing whatever the they want, and women have to worry about everything on the goddamn planet.
That's actually not true. What was that statistic that we brought up, that women are actually safer than men when it comes to violent crime?
Oh yeah, men are by far over 80% of violent crime in the country happens to men.
I actually was on a date the other day, and I brought this up, and the women are just dumbfounded. They do not realize how dangerous it is for men. I straight up told her, "You're scared to walk out on the street by yourself? So are men. Men are actually way more likely to get murdered." And she was like, "You're right," because she has this weird app that tells her all the crime around her, and she constantly looks at it, and she's constantly seeing that it's men against men. There's not very many women that are actually getting targeted. Exactly, ladies. You actually are the safer sex.
So as a man, you're more likely to be a victim of violent crime than women.
And who set that system up?
Look up the statistic.
Okay, awesome. I gotta go.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
That's when you don't have a shit.
That's literally the usual. By definition, you are delusional if you cannot defend your ideas.
Correct.
I actually don't go to therapy because I don't need it.
This young guy made them all look like Muppets because he stayed calm and he didn't go down to their level. He didn't get annoyed, he didn't insult them back, he didn't start pulling stupid faces, and he made good points. Now apparently they're college students, and I just want to know how those girls got into college, because they seem slow as fuck, mate. They seem like they need Michael.
Get some help.
I mean, shout outs to Life of Abundance. They seem slower than a parked car.
We like the patriarchy. The patriarchy. Why? Because it makes it so much harder to exist and just like have equal rights, and it just that.
So do you think women have it like harder in society?
Yes, definitely.
Do you think men at all face any hardships at all, or is it really just like an attack on women in our society?
Well, I feel like they're really expected to be the breadwinners all the time.
Do you like that or not like that?
I personally like that because I wouldn't mind not working in the future. So
in the future, you want to be a
someone's
mom?
upset.
Definitely, yeah.
Okay, you want to be a wife?
Yes.
What does that look like for you if we don't like the patriarchy?
Gotcha, bitch.
I'm gonna let you answer that one. Oh, well, I was just gonna say it's not about like hardships, it's just about like making it an even playing field.
Okay.
I mean, everyone can have a hard life, but women are like statistically targeted more.
I didn't realize we called them raptor nails, and then you see women actually holding their hands like raptors. Like, what the hell is going on?
So we've had 2 girls, 1 brain cell on this channel, and we've now got 3 girls, 1 brain cell on this channel. So make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss 4 girls, 1 brain cell.
Flashback.
A lot of men right now act like women. Bring back the patriarchy. I want to stay at home. I want to take care of my kids. What do you mean buy you flowers? What do you mean pay for dinner? What do you mean 50-50? What is that? I don't believe in that.
What do you want? What do you believe?
I want a man to take care of me.
So you want to be a housewife?
I want to be a housewife.
Okay.
Yeah.
The old traditional way?
Traditional. I'll do it.
Thank you guys for having me.
And that's why men are the problem.
All I did was sit down.
Gaslighting.
I didn't even say anything yet.
Invalidating our feelings.
Oh, yeah.
How did I offend you?
Is that deflection?
Oh, my.
I'm a girl.
You know, I was surprised they didn't say anything at the end, but then I looked in the comments and someone said, but can we acknowledge how he left to avoid accountability?
What the fuck, y'all?
You said you're in accounting, finance?
Yes, I'm a professional.
What's your approximate salary?
Mind your damn motherfucking business, bitch!
You want to know?
It's crazy how these women nowadays feel it's so comfortable to just ask men exactly how much they make. That is crazy.
How much I make?
Approximate.
Oh, wow.
Just an approximate. I know it's the internet, so you don't have to say the specifics, but like a range. Just a range.
I mean,
look at those eyebrows. It's like fucking 2 caterpillars having sex with each other on each eye.
you can probably go and Google on Glassdoor. I'm not going to reveal my finances in a public setting in this manner. It's a private matter. I'm not.
Yeah, gold digger with no shame. You dodged the bullet. And if she keeps asking men how much they earn, it's only going to end one way.
They call her the cat lady.
I love you. Thanks for my daughter. I really do. I think you're gorgeous. Yeah, you really
really believe that? Of course. And it doesn't matter which city? It doesn't matter. You could be in Canton, Ohio, and they're there. It's like being the meat market. Hell, you know, you got your fresh choice. You got this, you got that, you got your cut here, you got all kind of cuts.
What did he say? When you're this rich and famous, then they all want you. This is NBA player Dennis Rodman in the 90s. So just imagine what it's like now with social media. It's on a whole nother level of fottery.
How old are you?
26.
22. How long you been together?
2 years.
If she gave you a guilt-free pass to sleep with anybody, would you take it?
No, sir. You might get one
This
pass.
is like my
but-
third time doing this clip on every other channel. I feel sorry for this boy. Or young man, actually. I don't want to call him a boy. Kind of derogatory a little bit. You know? That he was so okay with just letting her disrespect him on camera like that. And she's quite serious in her conversation in this thing. I would have just took my hand off of her and just walked away.
At the end of the day, you want one wife. And this is the wife I want. So no.
Okay. Now what about you if he gave you one?
If you gave me a guilt-free pass, I would take it.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Sorry.
That's crazy.
Who would you take it with?
Lindy Waters III?
Don't even know who that is. That's our problem. Yup.
Who else?
Notice that where she laughed and pulled away and he kept her on and it seemed like she was trying to pull away. Just let her go, bro. Let her go.
Barry Sanders. I'm in love with him.
Now what do you think those men have over your men?
They're professional athletes.
That's crazy. Hey.
Black or white?
One is Native American and one's black.
But do you think that any of those guys would go for you?
Junior would.
Keep telling. Every time I hear her saying, yeah, Junior would.
Turn yourself that, darling.
That's crazy. Hey, at the end of the day, it's whatever. Whatever. At the end of the day, I don't care.
Nah, don't tell me this is that young legend from a video a few weeks back.
Flashback.
None of these can have a chance?
Not a chance. You gotta be worthy of yourself, man.
It
You're
is
worth
that
more than
guy.
Jay, what will you rate them then?
What'd I rate him?
They good looking.
Nah. Damn! Nah. You gotta stay true to yourself, man.
Come on, bruv, where's the energy gone? This girl's got no respect for you, talking about who she wants to smash in front of you and on camera. There's only one place she belongs.
She belongs to the streets.
Shout out to Rocco. That's probably the third time we've seen that clip on my channel now. Every single time. I just feel sorry for the man. And this is probably how most men out there are operating. Right? Being disrespected publicly all over the place and not doing anything to prevent that. Please subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao.